Yo YouTube, so sick video. I've got a high day today. No pizza, shame, but we do have a high day. So I'm gonna show you what a high day looks like, and we've got back. First up, we're gonna make my oats. I did just have my 50 grams of oats. I'm gonna make another 50 grams because my oats on a high day is 100 grams. So I'm gonna show you how beautiful this meal looks. So you boil the kettle, but that's not all you're gonna do. You're obviously gonna put your oats inside your pot. Let me move you actually. There. So again, 50 grams of oats. And then we're gonna put cinnamon in. I put a few grams of this just to make it sweet. So happy I got a high day. Running super flat, man. Super flat. And then I'm gonna put like a gram of salt. Then the next step is important. The next step, you have to whisk it all together. Okay? You have to whisk it. So if you don't have a whisk, buy a whisk. We're gonna really volumize these oats. I've only got 50 grams, which isn't a lot. So I'm gonna feel like I'm having more, right? In fact, we're gonna put 350 ml, so just a little bit more, because we're on 320. Cool, there we go. And then we're gonna chuck it in a microwave like this. On a medium heat, and then every 45 seconds or so, you're gonna take it out and stir it, put it back in. From the kettle has like not solidified, but it's turned like thicker basically. So you just gotta keep reheating until you get that consistency. We've got 40 Gs. Okay, needs a couple more. Remember, you have to do it on a medium heat, okay? Also as well, the cream of rice, 100 Gs. Carrot cake today. I've got 4 cream of rices to choose from, so I'm excited. Definitely carrot cake though, with the whey drip. There we go. Lovely. That's the consistency that we want. You can't really see, and I don't want to tip it in case it falls out, because then I'm gonna cry. Lovely. Okay. Now we'll let that chill. Whey drip time. The way you make the whey drip is whatever amount of protein you have put inside your cup or your bowl, then you add the same amount of water. So for me, 40 Gs of whey, so when I add like 50 Gs of water, then we're just gonna stir until it makes like a sludge, till we get the consistency that we want. I'm gonna have to add a little bit more water to get the consistency that I want. Very small amount. It's very thick, so that means more water. Watch the pool. You ready? It looks better with a spoon, but you get the idea. So yeah, again, raspberries. Portion it out evenly so it's all over. Oh, I don't know. I should have thought this through, because I need to tap the thing now. So now that that's done, watch the drip. You ready? From the protein. Oh yes, look at that. Lovely. There's still a lot left inside the bottom of the whey drip, so we just get our spoon and we're just gonna literally dig out everything, so that we use up obviously every ounce of protein, but also we're getting maximum taste. Apple strudel, we don't want to miss out on nothing. Oh yes. And then whatever's left inside this, finger. But that's okay. At least you get to see what a high day looks like. In my current state anyway. Volumized oats. Oh yes. Now, as I've said previously, and if you watch my videos, then you'll know that the oats I love all my meals, but the oats, the cream of rice, and the yogurt meal, because they're like treats, kind of like they're like very flavoursome. I enjoy them the most. So I'm gonna back this now. Then I gotta cook some more chicken because on a high day we have a bit more cooked chicken. I'll prep my chicken for today, but I need to cook a little bit more because obviously it's a high day now. So this is something that prep has taught me. Every meal is not truly finished, man. I make sure that it's clean. It's so good. Okay, so I'm gonna go make the extra 50 grams of chicken, and then I'm gonna go on a morning walk to get some steps in because we're on 16,000 steps a day. Even though today's Thursday, usually I get like 18 to 20k because of work. It's just to make sure that we get those steps in. So yeah, I'm gonna go on a nice walk now. So I will see you again at meal 2. So I wasn't gonna add this in, but I just had a delivery come. So let me show you what I ordered. I guess you're getting everything in this video, right? This is the air fryer, by the way. So let me quickly open this up. No supplements. It's a little bit of clothes and a new bag because my bag is fucking wrecked. So yeah, all right. Flip the chicken, but it can wait. Very nice. Yeah, very nice. I like it. It's good. Very nice, comfortable. And then we got our bag. Now again, I needed a new bag for a while. This is a backpack, not just any old backpack. An athlete backpack. So now, I look like a fucking nerd, mate. So all my gym stuff will now be in here. I can carry food around with me. It's usually more plumpier when there's things in it. So, let me see. See, look, it comes out quite a bit. It's got like multiple different zips. So we've got the main one, back one, with some nice pouches inside with an extra zip, a middle zip. Sick. How deep does that go? Nice. And then the bottom zip. Nice. You can stick some things on the front here and here like this. It's like Velcro attachments, I guess. But yeah, that's the delivery. Sick. I'm gassed with that. I needed a new bag, so I'm very, very happy with that. Just got in from my walk. It's currently 2 minutes past 12. Yeah, we're already on 4,500 steps for the day. Like I said, Thursday, Friday, I always get like near 20k anyways. So yeah, don't have to worry about the steps getting in today. I just realized something as well. That's my food. I've been recording with the front camera the entire time. I should be just using the back camera. I will be buying a camera soon. I'll be buying that after my shows. Because I'm so close, I don't have to worry about putting out money on other things because I've already got a lot that I'm paying for. And also, I don't want to have my mind to focus on, okay, I need to record. Because I know I need to record weekly already. So if I have to set up a camera, shit like that, it's a lot. So after my shows, I'll probably take like a few weeks off to like recalibrate, yeah, and then yeah, we'll be still uploading weekly, but we'll definitely take a couple of weeks off after my show, and so I can show you the actual steps. Now you can see we're on actually 4,600, so yeah, now you can actually see the number. So I'm gonna start doing it with the back camera because I do when I train. Okay, hope you can see me. Next meal 2. I didn't even tell you what meal 1 was. So altogether in meal 1, it's 100 grams of oats, 100 grams of frozen raspberries, and 40 grams of whey with water. Obviously, you saw the process how I made it. That's meal 1. Meal 2 is 150 grams of 5% fat mince with 300 grams of rice. And obviously we added a bit of salt as well, just like under 2 grams. Yeah, so I'm gonna munch this down because beef and rice is such a unappreciated collab. I love beef and rice. It's so good, especially when there's a lot of rice, because I love rice anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna down this meal, and then the next meal I'll see you is the main one. Cream of rice, 100 grams. Oh my God, that sounds insane. I've been having 50 grams for weeks. But we volumize it just like the oats, but we're gonna volumize it way more because the cream of rice volumizes way more than the oats for some reason. So yeah, and it's carrot cake. Oh my gosh, with whey drip. Wow, I cannot wait. Cannot wait. So what I'm doing now is I'm just prepping my my meals for later. So this is meal 4, meal 5. So meal 4 is 300 grams of rice. 180. 300 grams of this. You got a lot of rice. 90 grams of rice. 280. 293. 298. 299. 301. Fuck it, 1 gram more. Then reset, and then this is 450 grams of cooked raw chicken, but when it's cooked it's 280 altogether, so that means 140 and 140 for the 2 meals. So 140. 147. 142. I'm using this one, so meal prep. Meal 5, it's the same. It's again, so it's gonna be 140, but even though we're having 450 together, I just cooked 450 and I'm just gonna half whatever it is cooked, because then I get it evenly, right? So again, 300 grams of rice. Yeah, okay, sick. So meals prepped for tonight. Lovely stuff. Okay, I'll see you at my pre-workout, which is very shortly. Can't wait. Okay, so because I'm gonna make a video for TikTok, for you, this part is gonna be sped up, but it's gonna be all in one. And then I'll speak to you when I have got my cream of rice. Cream of rice. Okay, so cream of rice, 100 grams of cream of rice, 100 grams of frozen berries, and 50 grams of whey protein powder as whey drip, obviously. And then salt, cinnamon, yeah, carrot cake flavor. Let's fucking do this. I will see you in the gym. Okay, so that cream of rice was incredible. Incredible. Carrot cake and apple strudel. Basically apple pie, for those that don't know what apple strudel is. If you like apple crumble, you're gonna like it. Now, I have so much fucking energy today because of how much food I've had already. I feel fantastic. I feel fantastic. Cool, so we're going to the gym now to smash out back. Now, with back, it has changed compared to the last session. A lot of things have been substituted out. Just because I've been riding flat for a few weeks now and we're getting closer to the show, I don't really get much pumps. So because I don't get much pumps, I do exercises that I can connect with more. So things like dumbbell row, I don't do anymore because I did connect with them a lot, but now I need a lot more machines and cables. It just helps me feel it and actually get that pump sensation, right? So yeah, a lot of exercises are way different to what they were, and it will probably stay like this throughout the rest of prep just because we're getting closer and closer now. So yeah, you're gonna see a lot of different exercises. Some have still stayed, but yeah, so I will see you at the gym. We're gonna smash this back. We're gonna do some posing, and yeah, I'm gassed. I got so much energy. That took a little while to set up. I was getting worried. Our mic wasn't connecting. It wasn't picking up, but we figured it out. We've done it. Lovely. My Perform Pre, we've got strawberries and cream. If you've had the 3 bags of sweets for £1, they're like a marshmallow sweet, strawberries and cream. That's what this is gonna taste like. And then this is Fizzy Blues electrolytes, just to have throughout the session. So I'm gonna back this, and then first exercise is
lat pullovers on the cables. That one has stayed because we know we connect well with that one. Lovely. Let's get this going. Okay, cool. We're running on the close grip. You know I've been using the close grip recently. Yeah, we're just getting warm. If you move around a lot, it's because there's a lot of people. There's also a lot of noise today, so I really do hope you can hear me. So, just when I'm warming up, again, the reason why I've changed a lot of exercises is, again, so I can connect with each exercise and actually connect with my muscle, right? Because I'm running flat and I'm not really getting a pump, there's no point doing exercises that I'm not even going to aid in that. The exercises that I'm doing, I have to first of all at least enjoy doing the movement, but also actually feel the movement that I'm doing. Because the more chance of us getting a pump with the exercises where we feel it are obviously way higher. Even if we're running flat and we're not going to get a pump regardless, there's just more chance of me getting a pump doing the exercises that I'm feeling, right? Which is why a lot of things have changed. Not a lot of things, even it's just a couple of exercises. Like I said, dumbbell row is out. T-bar row off the floor is out. I just don't really feel them as much as I did when I was in off season. So that's the whole point. But we've got a cable close grip and we're probably going to do T-bar row on machine. So still hitting our back basically. I'm actually feeling strong. So we're probably going to test a lot of things today. If anything, today might be a good day to do dumbbell row and T-bar row because I've got more energy. But we won't change anything in the back just in case. I was speaking to Kevin. If you know the clothes I wear, Control Insanity. Yeah. He knows who I am. He knows who I am, which is sick. Yeah. One day for sure, I'm going to make it happen. Perform and Control Insanity. They're the goals for me. For clothing, to represent a brand that supports and is centered around what I do, and then perform, because also I use perform products for the last 3-4 years, man. So I would love to work with a brand. One day, 100%, I promise you. And it's coming. Okay. I'm going to start my actual working sets now. We'll count it as a working set. We've got a couple more to go. I'm also going to put my headphones on as well. No music playing. It's just so I don't hear anything else going round because there's a lot of noise. And I can hear what I'm saying because there's a lot of noise. I can't hear what I'm saying. Because with my headphones on, I can always hear me from the inside, if that makes sense. So yeah, we're going to keep the headphones on. And also, I don't really want to talk to anyone. Just like last time, obviously I'm not going to show you every single set and every single exercise. Someone's on the single hand pull down, so we're going to do this after that. We'll just run this now, stop them. Oh, I ain't done this first in a long time, and I haven't used this attachment in a long time. You don't really get to use straps on this attachment because of the grip. So we'll see how this goes. My grip is definitely gonna suffer, and I don't have chalk. I don't think I'll go much heavier than this. I think we'll probably take it to like 90 because of the grip as well. Different attachment. We usually work around 90. I'm not going to be using straps, so we'll try and see how 90 feels, and then we'll go from there. So sometimes on a high day, I can feel quite like, not sluggish, but kind of slower, if that makes any sense. Because I've been more food in, so I've still got a lot of energy. Still good. Still have a lot of energy, but sometimes it makes you feel a little bit heavy, you know? Lovely. That's a nice pump. Oh. Yo. Right there.
Oh shit. So
It's calm, it's calm. It's calm. It's actually calm. It's actually calm. It's not probably going to stand there for ages. I don't mind people walking past ever. But because the speakers there, she's using Shazam. So she's like blocking the camera. But it's cool. Like I said, I don't mind. I don't mind. It's a fucking public gym. But I thought she was going to stand there for ages dancing, you know? But yeah. I'm gonna run one more. I'm probably going to do an intensifier on this. Press pause. And then we'll go. I think from here we go barbell row. Okay, just a couple more. That's gonna cool it for here. Since the last check-in, which was Monday morning, to today's check-in, I lost over a kilo because cardio is quick now. We're gonna have quite a few refeeds coming up over the next few weeks, which is good for me. Means more cream of rice and more oats. More oats mainly though. Oats is the main thing for me. Okay, I'm going up. I'll go to 2. First one is at 8 to 10. So we might do 2 sets on 2 plates. We'll see how it goes. I feel so heavy. I was going to go to the toilet again. I haven't done a shit in like days. Sometimes because my food is low. So I don't know how I've already done one and I've got to go do another one mid-workout. Okay. I don't even know if anyone's even watching this video up until this point yet. But if you are, it means a lot. And I want to thank you. I just want to read a message out to you that I received just now on TikTok by a random person. Yeah. Does always like my stuff. Message received today at 2:58 p.m. I love your stuff, my guy. Honestly, you're one of the only people on this app I always keep up with and check the physique and everything. Good luck in 6 to 7 weeks, bro. You'll smash it. Thank you for the comment back. It means a lot. Like, that's insane. This is a random person. And I'm literally a nobody, bro. But even one person of the followers that I have feels this way. Like, that's just mental to me. It's honestly mental to really think about. Obviously, I replied back. But yeah, it's actually insane. Insane. Anyway, we're on single hand pull down now. Okay. Single hand machine row. Then I'm gonna do cable row, obviously for the mid back / rhomboids around that area. And we're gonna finish up with T-bar row again for the mid back. I still can't believe that message. That's so crazy to me. Like if I had thousands and thousands and thousands of people, then cool. I would not expect that message, but I feel like I would get that message a lot, right? Because obviously I'm out there to way more people. Not that you deserve it, but because your face is shown to thousands of people, even if it's 5 or 10 of them, 20,000 people, you're gonna receive the message a couple times. But I have like 850 followers on TikTok, 1,600 on Instagram, and like 60 subscribers on YouTube. And one of those, not many people feel that way. That's insane to me, and I appreciate it so much. Even those of you that watch the videos, a lot of you know who you are, man. We talk all the time. You lot genuinely mean so much to me, and I don't know if I could ever like even put into words how it feels. It's crazy. Let me not get all upset and sentimental, man, because I'm gonna start crying. I'm already in prep. I'm very emotional, so let's not cry now. Thirteen. Cool. Definitely could have got more, but we have to match because my left side is the weaker side. So we start with it and then we match the reps. Because otherwise the right will just continuously progress, whereas the left is going to be a little bit behind. So yeah, we start with the weaker side and then match whatever reps we get. You know, yeah. You know what my problem is with drinking this constantly? When I eventually get onto cardio, my mouth is so dry. I feel like these electrolytes, yeah, it's a mind game. So the company makes it, yeah. They know you're gonna be thirsty because of the taste, so you think it's actually hydrating you because water hydrates you anyway, right? So it makes you think, holy shit, this shit actually works. It makes you more thirsty, like. And then when I'm on cardio, my mouth is so dry, bro. So this has to be gone because I made the mistake sometimes where I've still got some left on cardio, and then I'm even more gassed out on cardio because my mouth is so dry. So this has to be gone. I'm gonna drink 10 sips right now. Right now, 10 sips. This is a shield potion from Fortnite. Oh man, if I had Anas, I could have told him to edit that and make it the sound, because I don't know how to add the sound onto videos. I'm gonna take. Are you gonna use these metal plates? No, thank you, thank you.
I like your shoes, man.
Thank you, bro. They're very old. They're no. So it was a Marvel and Vans collab. They're very old, bro. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. That's so jokes. Oh, I realized I didn't even show you my shoes. So years ago, I got the Vans collab when they collabed with Marvel, and these are old as fuck. Vans, Marvel, and I bought them for like £50, £60 because obviously Vans are cheap, or at least they were £50, £60, and then now they resell for like 150. So yeah, good investment. That's nice. Can confirm back pump today for sure. It's been a good few weeks since I've had a back pump. Well, to be fair, I do get back pumped, but only after the first couple exercises, and then it slowly fades as the session goes on. Just till I start to get more tired, so my form gets worse, and then we're not connecting with the muscle, so there's no blood going to the muscle, so there's no pump. So all things fall into play, right? Nearly done, and then we're obviously gonna do a pose down, and then we've got our quick cardio. I wanted to go T-bar next. There's a guy on there. They did say I could jump in, to be fair, but they're using 10 kilo plates, and nothing wrong with that. But it's gonna be long for me to like change out the plates constantly. I've got 2 sets on this, and then I've got probably 3 sets on the T-bar. That's too light. Size, it gets a lot of hate, specifically the attachment. But close grip is very good. A lot of mid back involved, which is something that a lot of people don't have, is their mid back, mid and lower back, because people don't deadlift and people don't do close grip rows. Everyone just does wide grip, you know, barbell row, T-bar row, pull down. Everyone just does wide grip, which is why everyone has a really good upper back. Or if they have any sort of back, they've usually got a good upper back, not so much mid and lower. Not saying that my mid and lower is amazing, it's definitely not, but I've got something there because I do these. So yeah, if you don't do these already, definitely do them. Yeah, feeling pumped. 2.5, get squeezes in. I was just speaking to one guy for about 5 minutes about training and PDs and competing. Honestly, man, safest guy. I think his name's Mo. Forgot, but yeah, man, some cool ass people. Didn't know I was natural, which I guess is a sick compliment. I'll take that every single time. We was talking about high days. At this point, towards close to prep, they're gonna be coming in more because we have to dig even more. We're gonna be reaching that flat physique, that flat position that I would keep talking about all the time. Feeling skinny, flat, quite a lot because they're digging even more now. So refeeds be coming, but it's not about thinking about refeeding and enjoying the food. We're eating for fuel, so I can't think about the refeeds, which is what I've done when I was getting them before. I was waiting for that next high day. I was even asking for a high day when I didn't need it, you know? You have to disconnect from food, you have to disconnect from everything. You have to go through the dirty stuff, the dirty work. So it's all part of the experience and I fucking love it. Yeah, it's heavy. I'm gonna go back down. What a great feeling it is, man, to have this much energy. Because I haven't had a high day in like 5 weeks. I feel normal. This is what an off season is gonna feel like with all this food. I'm gonna have a lot of energy. I'm gonna be so much stronger as well. Let's not talk about off season though. I don't want to talk about off season because I'm in prep. I need to focus on the present, focus on the now. I feel great. The high day today fully worked, man. One more set, then we're gonna go and hit pose down, and then I'm gonna arm upgrade. Cardio, it just has to end because I want to get home and I want to eat that next meal. 250 grams of chicken and 300 grams of rice. Oh, and I got it twice. And then later on when I get home from work, I got peanut butter, man. I'm getting hard. Rest pause, I need to piss now. I don't know how the lighting is here or anything, but one thing I will say is having just one posing room in a bodybuilding gym is crazy. That's all you're gonna get because I'm not even in a posing room. So rubbish. Let me do a couple front poses. Last minute left, 45 minutes done, 3.8 speed, 8 incline, lovely stuff. Just got home, about to have meal 4. Usually I run home every single time to get to meal 4 anyway. Chicken and all that rice, I always rush home, but the fact that it's a high day and I got even more rice, best believe I sprinted. Meal 4 now, 250 chicken, 300 rice, fuck yeah. Meal 5, 200 grams of chicken, 300 grams of rice. At work, as you can see, I'm going to absolutely devour this. Can't believe my high day is almost over. Oh, high day is nearly done. By the way, I'm wearing this pink sweatshirt. I'm getting a lot of love. Now, on my way to work, some guy lives around my area was like, bro, I always see you always wearing these bright colours. You look good, man. I was like, thank you, bro, thank you. I always get told I look good in bright colours, and it's because I always wear bright colours. I feel like anyone can pull off black, grey, white, but bright colours like pink, yellow, blue, red, I wear, and I always get told that I can actually pull it off. Only some people can, and I'm one of them. Made it home. Work done. Up at 7. Got to send my weight to my coach, so we see what we weighed in for the high day. And then got clients all morning, back and forth between home and work to get my meals in before I train. Tomorrow shoulders. And yeah, this video will be out on Sunday. I'm gonna have this last meal now, which is 500 grams of Greek yogurt, 100 grams of frozen raspberries, 0-calorie syrup, cinnamon, and 20 grams of peanut butter. We need to make it 408. There we go, 409, so a little bit more. Okay, 20 grams of peanut butter. I haven't had peanut butter in weeks. Wow. I love peanut butter, man. Perfect. I'm gonna show you one bite, and then I'm gonna call it there. Yeah, I'm gonna mix this in. Lovely. That's gonna call it. Oh, I've got some yogurt on my bed. That's gonna call it for high day, back day, 7.5 weeks out. Next session I'm gonna record will be legs. It's a tough one. So I will see you then. If you made it this far, thank you very much. Even if you didn't, still love you. Hopefully soon there's a pizza. We'll see. Love.